The face in the window. Lily was home alone on a cold, quiet night. The house was silent except for the soft hum of the TV. Wrapped in a blanket, she tried to relax, but something felt off. It started with a sound, tap, tap, tap. Her head turned quickly toward the window. The noise was faint, like fingertips gently tapping on the glass. She squinted, but the window showed only darkness. Probably just a tree branch. She whispered to herself, trying to calm her racing heart. Minutes passed, and just as she started to forget about it, the tapping came again. Tap, tap, tap. This time, it was louder, sharper. Her body stiffened, and a chill ran down her spine. Slowly, she stood up, clutching the blanket tightly, and walked toward the window. The glass reflected her pale face. She leaned closer, trying to see outside, but it was too dark. Nothing moved. No tree branches, no wind, just silence. And then the tapping stopped. She let out a breath she didn't know she was holding and laughed nervously. "I'm being silly," she muttered. Turning away from the window, she started back toward the couch. But then she froze. Something wasn't right. The hair on the back of her neck stood up as she felt the unmistakable sensation of being watched. Slowly, she turned her head to glance back at the window, and that's when she saw it. In the reflection of the glass, there was a face, pale, lifeless, and with dark, sunken eyes. It was smiling at her. Lily's breath caught in her throat. Her mind raced. It wasn't her face. It wasn't anyone she knew. And it wasn't inside the house. It was standing outside the window. But how? She lived on the third floor.